I just thought I'd do an update. It's been quite a while since the last one. It's been quite an up and down time since the start of the treatment plan back in August. It went really well to start with. The first 3 rounds of treatment caused my tumour markers to go from 127 down to 32 in 6 weeks, which is amazing. The median range for a healthy person is 5. But then I unfortunately had an abscess and infection which put me in hospital for about 10 days. I was therefore not able to have 2 rounds of treatment, which was 4 weeks worth, without any of the main treatment to keep on attacking the tumour markers. Still was able to have the antibodies, but unfortunately they didn't hold the tumour markers where they're at, and these rose to 40. I then had chemotherapy again, and then we were in the process of sorting out treatment in the UK, having chemotherapy on the NHS, and then the 3 antibodies, Herceptin, pertuzumab and Avastin, privately, which reduced the costs significantly from going abroad to Germany. Unfortunately, when the doctors at the private clinic went to order the antibodies, the pharmacy came back and said that I couldn't have them because there was no evidence in the UK that these treatments work together. Even though there's evidence across the world in other places, they wouldn't give it me here. So this annoyance and refusal of treatment from basically the governing body, NICE, meant that my treatment was delayed by a week and a half. I had to fly back out to Germany to get the treatment there. I decided to set the chemotherapy back over there just to keep it in the one place, as it made more sense. And yeah, I had the 5th round of the chemotherapy and the same of Herceptin, pertuzumab, and the immunotherapy injections. It was a HER2 injection, a GP2 injection, and the Removab in Germany. But due to the delay, this caused my tumour markers to rise again, and they're currently at 60. That was the last that we know from 2 weeks ago when we were in Germany. I fly back out on Friday to Germany for my 6th round of treatment. I have a PET scan tomorrow to see hopefully a reduction in the tumours, and it's quite a worrying thought, because it has been a while since I've had one of these scans. It was back in May, end of May, start of June, that I had the last one, and that was when they told me that it was terminal in the UK. But thankfully, due to this clinic in Germany, it's they don't class it as terminal. They can get me in remission, full remission still. That is their hope, and they're the only thing they aim for. So with the scans, when we get back out to Germany, they'll review the treatment plan, see if it is still the most effective plan that I'm having, and we'll see what happens. Like I say, the treatment's been very up and down. It's the chemotherapy, especially as it goes on, the toxicity gets worse because it builds up in your body. And well, I've been in and out of hospital this past week as well. I got back out last night, thankfully. I feel a lot better now, and starting to eat again. Like in the last 2 weeks, I've maybe had 5 proper meals, and everything else has just been picking at bits. So you might be able to tell on my face, I've lost about 1 stone in weight in 2 weeks, which isn't good in my situation. So been piling the food in since yesterday, and still going today. Just got to get the weight up, exercise, keep my muscle mass up, especially. That's the main thing, more than the fat. So yeah, just got to keep on plodding away. And again, just like to thank everyone that's been doing the fundraising. There's still been amazing things been going on. Big John down in Wales, winning his first boxing tournament, boxing match. Well done, mate, and thanks a lot for the money that you've raised. And also received the donations from Tina, it's Heslop now, used to know as Tina Carlin at school. She did the 10k run with her husband about a month ago now. And then the money from the Let's Get Quizzical night that was done at St Benedict School, which was an amazing night, really great fun. And thanks again to Veronica, whose team won the event. Veronica was one of the first people to start off the fundraising, raising about $3,000 herself, so it was good to see her get something out of the quiz as well. Yeah, just need to keep on pushing the GoFundMe page. I'm going to try and start sharing it a lot more now again, since we've been a bit quiet on it. And then once Christmas is over, we've got to get cracking again on the fundraising. This is going to continue for a good while yet, and until I'm in remission. So thank you again. Happy Christmas, everyone, and see you soon.